championship under his belt. And DeAndre Ayton with that enormous game against Phoenix here last night. 25 Conference Defensive Player of the Month last week. Will pick up on Simons, and Ayton works all the way outside to get a great hit on Nembhard, allowing
Sandy helping while Tumani was on the high side.
Nembhard gets in deep and knocks down a 15-footer. Abdia up the floor, working Mathurin in deep, gives to DA. Takes a running start and packs him with two hands.
And they're saying Jeremy was illegal in his contact. And Jeremy said, that's cool, as long as when I do it on that side, y'all got me. And so the refs were able to acknowledge, like, hey, we're going to call it consistent. And while all that's going on, Indiana's racing the ball down the floor. Here he goes.
JG takes his time in transition. And the Pacers vacated the paint. He went right to it.
He just told him he was about to go do it.
In that period of time. Simons to Grant, raising for three, got it. Jeremy Grant off to a real nice inner three. Mathurin grabs it.
Go get that money.
Nembhard. Kamara slaps it off the window, but it's loose. Grabbed by the Pacers. They reload to Mathurin. He's run off the line, steps sideways. Ayton for the rebound. It's gathered in by Mathurin. Centering pass, Siakam glides to the glass and laid it in.
Holding each other and themselves accountable. Guys are quick to say, hey, my bad if we're not in the right spot. And that has played a huge role in that together.
It was another wide pin down for Jeremy Grant. They kind of missed him on that, but because of the design of the play, it kept space and implemented throughout that position.
Hands over to Halliburton. Looks off. Hook pass. Turner in the corner. He's missed 2 threes. He's drive it this time. Interrupted by Kamara. He got a piece. It's Grant shoveling ahead to Sharp. Nice cut. Tamani whirls in. Look at the ball pop to Henderson for 3, and he got it.
Guys in position. It's the same thing that happens on the offensive end.
Well, they played 24 seconds of very good defense. He just smoked it.
Yeah, both guys knew they better get it up quick because Rob Williams was lurking.
Look at that answer. Scoot up the floor. 10 to shoot, 16 to play here in the quarter. TJ McConnell, sure-handed, blows right to the paint. Limited offer.
He sold me.
Let's get him out there. Siakam, fall away jumper.
Difficult.
McConnell quickly dashes off the screen and into the lane to lay it up and in. Sharp alertly. He'll get it back. Wades into a mid-range and knocks it down beautifully.
As usual, he's doing a really sound job defensively. He's got a tough matchup in Siakam as Anthony blows by and gets the 2. After the good team defense.
Shaden Sharp, 11 to shoot for the Pacers. McConnell slants in, a reverse. DJ averaged 38 a game, into the lane. Abdia off balance, trying to hoist it up. Ball batted, and McConnell got a head start. Up the floor, Mathurin at the rim, 2-hand jam. Simons checked by Shepard on the edge. Off to Scoot, can't shoot 3 up, got it. He's been really centers it to Mathurin across the timeline and into the paint. And boy, did he put a shoulder into Kamara, who has 20 charges this year.
But you wouldn't do that to Erykah Badu, is what we know.
Full respect.
All right.
Step back jumper, got it. What a beautiful shot. They lob it to DA.
Pass.
In the paint, trying to work his way in there over a double team. Tamani keeps it alive now.
A guard will want to go sideline and then in to get it there, but Scoot has the ability to drop it in there himself.
8 on the strength of 10 and 10 shooting from the line. Nembhard gets in deep, pump fake, into a turnaround hopper. So, didn't he start this year for them? Backing out is Simons. Side adjustment for 3. That was a long way from home. In the second period. Blazers up 9. Siakam spins, fades, scores another touchdown.
Yes, with a hand right there in the
free. The first. Andrew Nembhard starts things, coming off the screen from Halliburton. Step back, got it.
Yeah.
You got that draft out of Gonzaga. Signed to a 3-year extension in the offseason, as you can imagine. In the corner, Simons a triple. Yes, sir. And Simons up the floor. Nembhard reaching, Simon spins away, gives to Tamani, gathers it in for 3, solid stroke. Yes, sidearm pitch. Grant sees a double team in the corner, avoids it, spinning back to the baseline. He's crowded. He avoids the test of wills, that was.
He had to work really hard to get that, but he's got the game to score off of that. Miles Turner serving as
Halliburton bouncing over here to Turner, underthrew him. It makes a nice catch and then scores.
Kept it like this out.
It forced Portland into 13 turnovers. Kamara finds a driving lane and he hands off to Williams on a pocket payout and scanning. Off the screen. Trying to leave Siakam in the dust. Steps back for a three. Yes, sir! Denny! To Sharp. Step back. Sails over the iron, and it's loose. Grabbed by Toppin. Sharp comes back to get it. Attacks the rack! And leaves it. He's working on Nembhard. Probes to the baseline. Lobs it up to DA. Nice catch. Turn into a hook. Splash.
Not every pass that's a lob is meant for the guy to go up and catch it and dunk it. A lot of Cobra.
Here he comes.
What we doing,
Check
Shane?
the rear view. Double pump two. Toppin, cross court it comes to Neesmith. He'll pull up under the guard of Kamara. That's a tough shot. Kamara brings it in bounds. Scoot Henderson off the screen, trying to cross over. Ben Shepherd got right in his way. Sends it ahead of McConnell. Up the floor he comes. Reverses it up and in.
They have the lowest scoring rate of their season. And shout out to the Blazers defense. They've done a great job of limiting the three-point team fast break points, and they only have 10 tonight. So great job by the Blazers defense.
Sharp hacks it away from behind by McConnell. Races down the floor, lobs it to the cup. McConnell will bring it across. And it's stolen by 8. Puts a dribble out in front. Galloping in there for Bryant. He's got 6 to shoot. Ben Shepherd will tee up a 3. That comes off long. Shepherd grabs his own mess and reloads here to Bryant. Shepherd to the corner. He'll pump another triple.
Yeah, he can jump out of the gym. 45 inches is the highest vert on a dunk this season. It's Shaden Sharp. He's got the top.
Shaden wants to attack. He wants a 2 for 1. Get to the spot, shoot over the top.
A 3, up and in! Oh, that is silk! McConnell. Pumps a pass, left wing, and guiding in a 3. Neesmith up top. Covered by Grant. Siakam galloping in to the glass. Banks and scores. McConnell with a dozen. Simon screen and roll. DeAndre in the paint, stops short, finds Scoot, flares a 3. Check by Scoot Henderson. Scoot goes over the screen, passes him along to DA. The lead back, find Bryant for the hook up and in. Good recognition. 9.5 left, fourth quarter. That exchange got batted away. It's grabbed by McConnell, races down the floor and laid it up and in.
Look how high this is. Look how high these two defenders are.
Grant catch, shoot, fade, scores. Here's it to the edge. Grabbed by Simons, 9 to shoot. And 1-on-1 on Pascal Siakam into the lane. Off balance, lob up and in. Up 10. Henderson a deep 3. Yeah! Ho-ho! Cotton in deep, goes up with a power move. It comes off long. Simons picks it up over to Grant. Knocks it down and then is knocked down. A 3-point shot good for JG right at the feet of his teammates. Siakam inside of Nembhard on the post, met by Rob Williams. Out to Turner for 3. Felt good about it when he let it go.
Out there, they're wondering what can they do with him other than provide 2, and they get JG an open look.
And Grant in perfect rhythm. They have found a second wind. Tomorrow, from your locally owned and operated McDonald's, there's Kamara up top, 2-hand jam.
The Suns twice. They come out on this one, lob party left and right.
17 points, and Scoots hit 3 of 5 from 3. Shepherd up top, mid-range, got it.
Suffering a tough season opener against Golden State, the 40-point blowout, as DeWap makes the 3 here.
Brad says, we know who we are, we know where we're at, but we're facing a tough opponent. I mean, that's kind of where he left it.
The entire league.
Big Daddy triggering a 3 that won't go. Just turns on the Jets, 13 of 21.